Hey everyone, I thought I'd make a video to use some practical application of how you can use metaphysical knowledge to immediately see an increase in your financial ability. Now, one of the most important things you can do immediately today is to stop watching the news, stop watching social media, stop looking at Instagram, TikTok, any type of negativity, and even stop your online shopping, anything that's going to create those negative feelings within you. The reason we're doing this is very important, and it goes against what most people are taught to believe. You see, your natural state is one of abundance, it's one of joy, it's one of allowing flow to you, wealth to you in all forms. Because this is your natural state, naturally, all the forces around you from society that want to keep you in a position where they can control you need to keep you in a position where you're working against yourself to create a feeling which keeps you from being abundant. This can only be done daily through daily reinforcement. It has to be done daily. Unlike subliminals that are positive in nature, you only have to listen to them about 21 days. When it comes to negative reinforcement, the negative reinforcement must be done daily or it doesn't hold. That's how important it is. So literally, just by you taking a week off of social media, television, Hollywood movies, it will allow your mind to readjust so that you can allow wealth into you. Many times people will email me constantly asking me, well, what can I do to have money come in, or money isn't coming in? Yet these people are watching Hollywood movies, they're watching pornography, they're watching social media, they're watching the news. These are all incredibly toxic subliminals that are designed to keep your level of consciousness within a frequency of despair and poverty. I mean, these are absolutely horrible. If I were to give you an MP3, and this MP3 were to be designed to keep you in a constant state of fear, a constant state of scarcity and poverty, would you listen to it? No, you would not listen to it. You'd think I was insane. Yet the majority of you are listening to this daily by your own free will. Because it's not called a subliminal, you don't believe it's having any effect on your mind, and you couldn't be further from the truth. The fact of the matter is, anytime you watch a Hollywood movie, anytime you're on social media such as Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, anytime you're online shopping, anytime you're watching the news, fear-mongering news, or even the alternative news that is fear-based, you're actually ingesting messages into your subconscious on a massive level, which is creating a fear consciousness within you. Now, the reason this is so important is because we live in something called a quantum field. This quantum field responds to feeling. It responds to what we feel. Sometimes people get so concerned about affirmations, they don't truly understand where the power is coming from. The reason affirmations and hypnosis and suggestions work is because a word or a suggestion represents an energetic field which represents a feeling. It creates a feeling within you. So then with the new feeling you have, the quantum field that you're in responds to you, and it gives you back your reality. So that's the first thing you can do, is just stop watching this crap. Okay. The second thing you can do, which is very important, is to stop looking at your bank account if you have like $5 or $10 in it. Quite often I'll get people responding to me like literally every other day saying, well, my bank account still has $5 in it. What do I do? My bank account still has $20 in it. What do I do? What do I do? Right? They don't understand that every time you look at your bank account and every time you have the feeling that you're scarce, or every time you have the feeling that you're running out of money, you're creating more of that feeling and more of that feeling and more of that feeling. So you need to stop doing that. You need to literally stop looking at your bank account daily and understand it's just an echo of what you manifested the day before and the day before that. So I invite you to start framing things differently. The reason people panic and the reason they start these repeated loops is from social conditioning. We're repeatedly told that if we have a problem, you must go headfirst into that problem and you must hit it again until it's over. But that's couldn't be further from the truth. The fact of the matter is, you have to understand that the reality you're in now, even watching this video with me speaking to you, is merely a reflection of something you desired or a feeling that you held the day before or perhaps a week before, and it's coming to you in an echo. I invite you to start understanding as you're going through life. If you look at your bank account, even though I'm telling you not to look at it daily, creating a bad feeling, but any situation you experience, you have to understand it's merely just an echo. It's an echo of something that you created, right? So knowing this information, how do we create an experience for tomorrow based upon a new echo today? We begin creating a new echo, and those echoes are made by holding positive feelings. Now, there's something called the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is that basically 20% of what you do is responsible for 80% of your results. So you don't really need to go sign up for a new course. You don't need to do all this huge stuff just to make money or to increase your financial prosperity. You just need to eliminate the 20% of what you're doing, which is giving you 80% of the results that you don't want. In most cases, all that requires is for you to stop watching the news, stop watching social media, stop watching Hollywood movies, stop your online shopping. All that negativity, you need to just cut it from your mind. And that's going to eliminate 80% of what's been holding you back in life, okay? That includes pornography. Cut that out of your life as well. And the second thing you need to do is to understand that your experience now is an echo of what you created last week. So if your bank account now isn't where you want it to be, you have to understand that it's an echo based upon what you were feeling the week before. And chances are the week before you were watching Hollywood movies, you were watching the news, you were watching social media, you were doing things that were creating negative feelings within yourself. And then also you were creating more feeling by looking at the account and feeling bad. So understand that just by doing those two things, it will change 80% of your results. So next time that you are feeling frustrated and you're wondering why your financial situation isn't changing immediately, I invite you to ask yourself, are you watching the news daily? Are you watching social media daily? Are you watching pornography daily? Are you doing excessive online shopping daily? Are you constantly looking at what you don't want and creating a feeling that's going to create more? If you're doing these things, then this is why you're not seeing the progress. So all you really need to do is stop, reassess what you're doing, eliminate these negative suggestions from your mind, and then start imagining what you'd like to have the new reality be like. And the best way to do that is to simply say, what do you feel like experience? There's a video about, in the link below, one of my older videos of why it's really important to say, what do you feel like experience? By doing this, it will allow you to circumvent many of these limitations and then experience a financial future that you want. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm and lets people know that these videos are of interest to people. And leave your comments below, and I look forward to making more videos for you.